Hey everyone, this is the third take. The third time's a charm. It is late Sunday evening. It's been 3 weeks since I've had a video up on YouTube, and I wanted to get something out there. So here we are. First thing we should do is review the comments. Shammy, appreciating the consistency on this channel. Thank you. That's what I'm going. That's the whole reason of creating another video. Even though it's me talking in front of a webcam again, but we'll get there. Super excited to see new content I'm planning. Yep, here we are, trying to move that forward. We're putting smiles on faces. Can't believe it's been 11 years since you were at Swifty Side. Oh, wow, 11 years, dang. Uh, Favorite Swifty Side character. Uh, Next, I think some narrated content would be great from you. You can film whatever you want to show on pace, narrate over the footage. Yeah, give it a shot. Happy to see another upload though. Keep it up. Thank you. That's what we're here doing. Grew up watching Swifty and Crew, and Next was the reason I bought aviators and still wear them a lot. Oh, that's great. Oh, that makes my day. Yeah, there we go. This should be an interesting journey, good sir. Absolutely. Happy you're back. Nexius, how's it going, man? I messaged you back on IG in 2020 about how you helped me get through hard times, and you replied to me, which helped a lot. Oh, that's awesome. I am glad I replied to you. You were probably the last person I talked to on social media, because I don't think I've been on social media since 2020. Now that I'm making content again, though, I'll definitely have to start picking it up again. We'll get to that. Oh, so today's video, the I I wanted to. I was thinking, why hadn't I made so much as much progress as I had wanted to with this video production project? And I was thinking about it, and a couple of I just need to structure my life a little bit more stringently, and uh, I need to yeah I need to make sure that writing this out and making these little goals will help me, because sometimes if I have free time and I don't have anything planned, I'm overwhelmed with choices of what I could do, and I don't always make the best decision for what I could do with my time, if anything. Sometimes I'm not as productive as I could be. So I don't expect to hit every single one of these on the first day, but it is ideal because all of the fitness stuff that I'm doing is so I can do action films, and all of the music stuff that I'm doing so I can do music videos. And the music videos first, probably because they're little self-contained short films. And uh, I still have to work. I'm still working a full-time job, right? So I basically am working two full-time jobs, one for my career and the other one for this and other projects. Uh, I've been working now. One of the reasons I haven't gotten a lot done in the video front is because the other project I've been working on, it's another business for that I'm working on for a buddy of mine. It's a cryptocurrency business, and that that's about all I can say right now. So that's taken up a lot of my time. Thankfully, once that thing's set up, I should just have to push a couple of buttons a day, and automation will take care of the rest. So that's not going to take up nearly as much time as it's taking now. However, I do need to focus a lot and get that across the finish line. So my project time, my free time is basically my project time. Um, all of this uh, all of this working out. Uh, I now that I'm doing the testosterone replacement therapy, I definitely need to work out. I don't feel right if I don't exercise. So and then I sit at home and work remote all day. So going to the gym 3 times a day might seem excessive, but I mean the gym is literally across the street. I can walk to it in 3 minutes, and that's the one across the street. There's one at the clubhouse in my apartment complex. It's literally a minute away. So there's no excuse for me to not go to the gym. And if I'm sitting around for at least 8 hours a day, at least I can do is exercise for 60 to 90 minutes. So I'm setting expectations there with myself. And then I am practicing. I'm taking some voice lessons, and I'm taking some lessons on music theory, so I can understand and speak in that language a lot more. I love to sing, um, and I just need to learn how to play guitar to go along with it. It's been on the bucket list, so I'll get it done. And then we can make some music videos. Uh, I don't, yeah, 7 hours of sleep is pretty good. It depends on how I'm feeling. My energy is definitely back. So sometimes yeah, I don't even need 7 hours. Sometimes I get six or even five, and I just wake up ready to go. So I need to be able to capitalize on that time too. Every third weekend. So I only get like 1 or 2 hours of project time Monday through Friday. So that's about 10 hours of project time. And that's typically going to be spent on getting that business, that crypto business up off the ground. And every third weekend, I'm basically on call. I got to keep an eye on things at work. So uh, there's there's not much that I can do on that weekend if things get busy. So I tend not to plan much, though I should figure out a way. So I should figure out a way to make sure I don't let that get in the way of things. If if there's not like a problem and I don't have to keep an eye on, I have to sit at my computer the whole time. If everything goes okay, uh, I won't get a phone call. But if I get a phone call on this weekend, I got to sit down and start doing work. Um, so the weekends now, Saturdays when I'm going to get most of my project time done because I will, uh, get up in the morning, and then instead of having to sit in front of a computer for my career, I can sit in front of my computer for my side projects. So that's what we're going to do. And then Sunday, Sunday's when I get all of the grocery shopping, the meal prep, the domestics. So we'll get some music practice in there. But I don't with all the stuff that I have to do. I'm a bachelor, right? So I gotta. I'm the one that's got to wash my sheets and do my laundry and make sure everything's spick and span. And I like things neat and clean. It makes me feel better. It gives me that illusion of control that I like so much. So, oh, that's everything. I don't think I'll hit all of this, but it's a goal to attain. I feel better every day when I get up and I do my fasted cardio because that's how you burn all the fat. I feel better when I do my fasted cardio and I do my weightlifting that day. It's just such a sense of accomplishment. And it makes all the crap that I have to deal with at work not seem like such a big deal because I worked out really hard in the gym. That was harder than having to deal with the whatever crap is hitting the fan at work now. Oh, so you can see I'm trying to lead a lifestyle that will facilitate production because I'm basically going to be working two jobs, my career and trying to produce content. So the health and fitness, again, that's for, short films. You got to look good on camera and you got to be in shape to do stunts. And then I love music, learning music fit theory, taking voice lessons. Maybe one of the next couple of videos I could do is a cover song, right? And then eventually we do music videos, which are neat little projects that'll help me learn basically. I want to make a bunch of small projects and learn from those before I do something big, which is pretty much how you should approach anything you're trying to do, or most things anyway. And then the projects that I'm working on. So the personal business, I can't talk about it, but maybe one of these days. I've got a lot of cryptocurrency knowledge. I'm trying to apply it for a friend of mine. And if it works, if the proof of concepts works, then it'll take off. And then for video production, I figure I should make a prop 40K las rifle. There's a lot of content just trying to put that thing together, and then a lot of content that I can do once I have it in hand. And then there's the narration that we talked about. So I like the difference between a good audiobook and a great audiobook is how well the narrator acts the characters. And I find that all of the nuance of what you need to do absolutely fascinating. So we make a video breaking that down, and then me trying to do it myself. Uh, that could definitely be entertaining. And then obviously once all the uh, different I've established what all the different voices are and assign those to a character in the book, I can read the book. So just bouncing ideas off. But this is primarily focused. I got to get this done, and then I'll have more time to work on this and this. Um, but with my full time job, and I mean things are going great. I love my job. It's I get to work on a bunch of uh, really interesting, uh, multiple disciplinary challenges. And then the team that I work with, I work with a bunch of great folks. So, and that's keeping the lights on and putting a roof over my head. Uh, but I'm glad that I have this scheduled now because um, I want to be able to attain these goals. And I think me kind of listing out what my ideal schedule is, even though I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't meet it, but at least this is a goal for me to strive for. And if I do this, then and I focus on doing these things instead of just watching a movie or um, reading or reading a book or playing a video game, then I'll be able to get a bunch of cool stuff out there. So um, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go to bed tomorrow. It's Sunday night. Tomorrow's Monday morning. The work week starts again, and I'm feeling pretty good. I want to get up in the morning, do my fasted cardio, do my weightlifting, and then kick ass at work all day. So um, I will post another video in the next couple of weeks. I'm not going to let it go more than a couple of weeks without releasing a video because I need to be in the habit of releasing a video and holding myself accountable to show you folks what my progress is. And because I haven't made a lot of progress, I decided to do this ideal schedule for the video, so it's something that I can strive for and uh, adjust my lifestyle so it facilitates all of my goals. If you at least that's what I'm going to try. I would encourage you folks to try it. You try it with me. What are a couple of your goals, and how are you going to get them? How are you going to find the time to get them done? Right? Because I can easily work at my job. I wear so many different hats, and it's still a startup. Um, I could easily work, 60 hours a week each week, but I gotta have work-life balance. So this is my attempt at getting there because I, I really enjoy making video content, and I need to get back to doing it. So, all right, y'all. I will see you next time.